Hey guys, I'm Spiritual Gemini Goddess. Please check out my description box for the links to my socials so you can connect with me and follow me. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I have information in my description for how you can do that, as well as the links to my socials and things like that. If you guys do resonate with this video, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. That is symbolic for this message. There is a lot of distractions trying to distract you from things that are important that you got going on, that you're working on. So if you are resonating with this video, please remember to like and please subscribe so that you can see future ones. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. So to get into the message, a lot of distractions trying to keep you from doing your work, okay, doing what it is that you do, doing what it is that you're trying to focus on, trying to take your time and attention away from what you got going on. And this is coming in every direction, every direction, whether it be online, whether it be through your phone, whether it be just things happening around you, whatever it is, it's trying to distract you. This is a spiritual freaking warfare, guys. You are protected. You are being guided. People are being removed from your path right now because you're needing to focus on what you got to do. You have a calling. This is for the chosen ones. These are for the spiritual teachers, and not just that, but people that are working on making a difference in this world, raising up the frequency, raising up the energy. We are getting distracted, okay? Trying to cause distractions and delays from keeping us from doing what we need to do. So I did write down on the notes, and this is multiple people in different ways. Like I said, could be going through this in relationships, could be going through this with family, with people from the past, with just random things. It's really trying to just bring your energy down so that way you can't get done what you need to get done. You're not wanting to do it, or not for you not to want to do it, for you to just want to focus on other things, or just trying to get a break from everything, which is okay to take breaks and ground yourself in nature. You need to ground yourself, clear your energy, speak positive to yourself, yourself, about other people and situations. You're needing to protect things too. You're needing to pray a lot. Someone's needing to cleanse their crystals. You also needed to cleanse your room or your home, your area, your mind, renewing your mind. Yeah. So, someone's trying to put fear into the people. It's more than one. And just remember, we are vessels. So, whoever's being used to try to work against you is because you're being attacked spiritually through these people. Remember that. So, you are fighting a war right now. You're in a spiritual warfare. And there are people that are trying to put fear in you, trying to make your energy come down. There's like a group of them, like a lot of them, that are trying to come against you. So remember to be kind and do things in love. And remember that we are going through spiritual warfare. You're needing to forgive, and someone else is needing to forgive. People are just needing to forgive right now, but forgiveness needs to start within you. So the only way forgiveness can, I feel like you need to put out the energy of forgiveness, especially if you're raising a frequency. Put out the energy of forgiveness, and you have to do this working within yourself. I do see the energy of money coming in for you as well. So somebody's trying to block money coming into you. There's energies that know that you are an alchemist, okay, that you are a manifester, that you are manifesting things, that you are creating things, that you are working on goals. And they're trying to block some type of money that's supposed to be coming in, or some type of success, or some type of move. You have a lot of people trying to stop you from elevating in some way. Again, energy, okay? And vessels, temptation. Somebody's battling temptation. Somebody's fighting temptations because, again, that's so you are going through spiritual warfare where you're feeling like tempted to react in certain things, but you also, yes, it's a twin flame. Okay, some of you guys are battling things with a connection, with love. Both of you guys are fighting temptation, or somebody could have been tempted and did things that they shouldn't have. Both of you guys could have done things that you shouldn't have. There needs to be forgiveness. There is a reconciliation coming in. You guys are clearing out your thoughts and old beliefs, but also like releasing the past. Releasing the past is really important. And I'm seeing that to pull out some love cards. Someone's grieving. I think both energies are grieving each other. Again, you got multiple people that are trying to come against you. Even your partner is being used against you right now. For some of you guys, being used against each other. Someone is needing to tune into themselves and stop worrying about what else is going on in the world, or worrying about connecting with other energies right now. So somebody could be feeling like, oh, I kind of want to have friends around, or I kind of want to have company around. I kind of want to do stuff, but the main focus, someone needs to move with pure intentions with their girlfriend. You are focusing on discovering yourself, and you're needing to. Someone needs to change their way of thinking about this person and needing to make new friends, because the friends you have ain't it. Not all of them. Maybe not all of them are bad, but they're low vibrational is what I mean to say. Yeah, you need to be like, stop worrying about what they think or what they have to say, trying to influence something in some way. Yeah, they're being used against you. Okay, so excuse me, there is back and forth because I'm sharing space and there's people moving around. Someone has a lot of fears coming to surface, afraid of getting hurt, going through the same thing, and repeating the same cycles. Be careful with your mind, what you're manifesting. Power of the mind is really important, and that's going to help raise up their energy and fight off this energy that's coming against you. It's trying to mess with your mind right now. It's a mental attack. There is people coming against you in multiple ways, doing mental magic, manipulation, which is also kind of like witchcraft. Manipulation, mental magic, talking negatively about someone, speaking negatively over someone, wishing bad on someone, wanting to sabotage someone, as well as you. And it can go both ways for more than one person. This can be involving a couple, this can be involving you. Yeah, there's a lot of mental games being played. It's like trying to be a distraction, trying to distract these people from purpose. Someone is working spiritually, the other is going within and needing to for healing. It feels like I got called to pull out the love messages, so we'll see what's up with that. I do feel like there's multiple people coming against the connection as well as you. This is a divine connection. Someone is needing more balance. Yeah, you're not supposed to always agree with each other. It's not about always agreeing with each other or being right. Just to say, oh yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you disagree with your person. Be like, oh yeah, you're just to agree with them. You say that they're right or whatever. Like, you're supposed to challenge the person and support the person, help each other heal, help each other grow, to learn. We're supposed to be teaching each other, through experiences. So you guys are reflecting. This is a twin flame connection. You guys are reflecting things onto each other right now. You guys are needing space at the moment, trust and have faith that all of these things that are going on are going to work out for the best. Whatever is going on right now in the connection is going for the best. It's being divinely guided and protected right now for a reason. It's a deeper purpose. You guys are mirroring each other heavily. Your thoughts, your feelings. I'm picking up that you're feeling each other and telepathically communicating. I'm also seeing that there's like you guys want to like come together in some type of sexual energy or healing energy, or missing the touching of like feeling each other, touching each other, holding each other, loving on each other. You're also craving that deep bond with them, like you're missing or like reminiscing about a, a deep bond that you both share or shared, and wanting to get back to that real deep connection and bond. It's like you're really getting these thoughts again. 11, 11. That's a twin flame number. So wishing and praying about this. You're really missing this and you're reminiscing about it, like to the point where you guys are like actually feeling it and thinking about it heavily. You guys got to stop criticizing each other. It's only gonna like make you guys feel more unhappy and push each other away. You gotta love and accept each other the way you guys are, and you'll see things change for the better and transform in the relationship. Yeah, confirmation of communicating with you telepathically. Yeah, you guys are feeling this. You both are feeling this. And you may be questioning whether or not the other person feels it or thinking about it. Like it's so deep where it's like you're in this memory of how things were, and it's like you're there in that moment. It's like you can feel it. That's how deep it is. Somebody's acting the opposite of what they truly feel. And it could be both. I do feel one is doing it because they feel like they need to protect themselves. The other, you probably both are feeling like you need to protect yourself, but one is doing it more so for boundaries. The other one is doing it more so to put up a front. Like, it's like a coping mechanism. But it's also like self-sabotage. Yeah. It's a separation you guys are in right now. It's going to help you guys grow, and it's helping you guys heal. So there's healing on both ends for different reasons. Someone is more, it's just different parts of healing that you guys are doing. Like someone already did something the other one hasn't done yet. You get what I'm saying? Or still needing to do more of. This is saying that you have helped heal your person, or you've helped your person heal so much and learn so much about themselves and on their journey. And they're going to be experiencing this healing process and be thinking of you through it and things that you taught them. Someone is really missing seeing the other person happy and smiling. They're still healing through childhood wounds with parents. You got to keep faith in yourself and each other. God got you guys. There's people that are pretending to be cool with you, but they're really not. And this is for both of you guys. So for my chosen ones, you guys are dealing with people that are pretending to care about you, and they're pretending to care about you, or like they don't have any bad intentions, or like they don't, like they're just pretending that they care. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to act like they mess with you when they really don't. You can tell it's fake. You can tell it's not real or genuine. But some of you know, and are moving accordingly. Some of you are still like in the energy of these people and needing to create space from them. Focus on you and what you're doing. Someone's healing through abandonment issues and feeling like they're feeling abandoned right now. If you're feeling abandoned by this person, you need to really truly understand that they do love you. There needs to be change and healing, or otherwise this is not gonna be able to work. There needs to be healing. These abandonment issues stem from childhood for both sides. So you guys both have been through this, and then this is confirmation. Yes, you guys have both been through abandonment issues, and you're both healing that. Yeah, you really need to go within yourself and not worry about what everybody else is doing. Someone has spirit speaking to them, and you really need to pay attention. Again, 999. I just said this in my other one. 9999999. Let go of negative thinking, negative people, or anything stopping your growth, negative talk, negative thoughts, negative actions, anything that's negative. It has to also be within you. You got to release negative things for you to receive and to be able to fix these issues. It is so windy and cold. I swear I was out there and I was freezing. I don't like the cold. Yeah, somebody's participating in low vibrational activities. Now, if you're gossiping, that's low vibrational. And there could be people sucking you into the low vibrational activities like gossiping and things like that. So you're needing to cut that out. Cut it out. That's the distractions too. Part of them trying to distract you from things is to bring your vibration low by, speaking on someone, making you speak on someone, or you speaking on someone. And not only that, but like drinking, smoking, all of that. What you choose to eat, how you choose to eat, what you're choosing to do. The more you do the low vibrational stuff, the more you're gonna feel stuck and drained. So change it around. You can change that around. Every day's a new day. You don't gotta stay in that energy. Every day is a choice. Everything you do is a choice. You have to be very mindful of what you're putting your time and energy into, and what you're choosing to do, because it's having a reaction. Every action has a reaction. Everything you put out is gonna come back. Retrain the way you're thinking about something and someone right now. If you gotta journal it, cut everything or anyone off from talking about it, just so that you can just be alone with your own thoughts and retrain your mind, renew your mind to think positively towards this person, towards other people, and towards yourself. You don't gotta be nasty with people, just don't deal with them. You feel off, you feel like they've been working against you, and trust that. Okay, but you ain't gotta do nothing like God did with it. Pray over it. If anyone is interested in protection work, let me know. Fight them temptations. That's low vibrational. You need to protect your body. Your body is very sacred. You can't just be giving your energy to everyone. Even in conversation, you're exchanging energy with people. So like if you're like talking to more than one person in a type of like, adult way. I'm just gonna say that like that, You are transferring energy from each person and taking on their energy, and you don't know what people be dealing with, and you're supposed to protect yourself. You're putting your little seeds of energy everywhere. You have to take care of your energy, fight temptation, because this is a test. People are going through tests right now. You're going through a fight right now, more than just a test. You're going through a fight, and you don't want to delay your blessings and your path and what it is that's meant to be coming in for you, because you're letting these distractions and these low vibrational things and these vessels and whatever, like all of these things coming at you, win. Someone is very highly empathic. You need to pay attention to your intuition. God is speaking to you. That is your connection to God. God's speaking to you. Don't ignore the messages. Don't ignore the warnings. Don't ignore when he's telling you about somebody and you want to ignore it because you want to be in your head about something else. You know how many times like a person or even like I'll listen to something or I'll see something that'll try to make me doubt what I know is true. um there are times that I've been like so many times that there's certain things that try to throw me off my game, like with really like what my heart is saying, what my intuition is saying when it comes to a certain person or a certain situation. And I trusted myself and trust God before trusting any of those things, because I'm like, okay, like, let's be real. None of us are perfect. So if we always reacted to every little thing, or like listen to every little thing, or follow every little thing that we watch, see, or hear, whatever, we're not using our discernment and we're not trusting our intuition. I really learned to trust myself and wait on things to be revealed to me. And even when those things are revealed to me, I always wait for an answer or a clearer message. And like by doing that, by waiting instead of just reacting, I'm not lowering. I mean, yeah, there's moments I react. I'm not saying I don't react. There's moments that I get mad, shit, and I'll say something, or I'll react in a way that's not the best. Rarely as much as I used to, but I still have my moments where I'll spaz on somebody if they're like if I feel disrespected. But that's like I have control of when I react to certain things. But I'm not gonna say that in every moment I have handled things in the best way. No, I'm human. But I also self-reflect and I learn from my mistakes and the way I do things. I like acknowledge every little thing that I do, and if I notice that I was wrong, of course I'm gonna try to do better than that. But what I mean to say is, if I reacted impulsively to the situation in the heat of the moment, instead of waiting on things to be revealed to me, it's gonna make things a million times worse and so much harder. Like I've been through experiences where I've done that and I've been tricked mentally, spiritually, emotionally into things. And that's why I'm saying you have to pay attention, because it's much deeper. It's more than just the surface. And through some really messed up situations that I went through, I've learned that I had to trust my discernment and listen to my inner voice and listen to God in dealing with certain situations, because it have completely caused a mess in my life or in my connection, or you know made something very much worse than it needed to be, something that you can't go back from. Yes, we can forgive each other and heal through things, but we have to like pay attention to the messages before we make things worse. And I went through a big lesson in having to use my discernment and my intuition and my faith and connecting with God. And since that situation, I've learned to really listen and wait and, wait for Him to reveal things to me and show me so that I can get a clearer understanding of what's going on, because we're constantly going through things. We're constantly going through battles. We're constantly going through different situations. We're under attack, or, people will play games, or a situation where it looks a certain way and it's not, whatever it is. Like, the eyes can be deceiving, the mind can be deceiving, people can be deceiving. So we need to slow down and listen. There's no reason for us to react so quickly and regret things that we do and make things worse, because it's not really what we want. We really want to be happy. We really want to be at peace. We really want to do the right thing. We really want the right thing done with us, but you have to be slow to reacting. Is what I'm getting. Someone is needing to, or is stepping into more love energy and embodying love energy, forgiveness. Everything that you do comes back around to you. So be very mindful. If you don't want someone to hurt you, don't do it to them. If you don't want nobody to talk about you, don't do it to them. If you don't want nobody to steal from you, don't steal from them. You don't want nobody to put their hands on you, don't do it to them. Like, whatever it is, be mindful. If you don't want nobody to, you know, hurt you, be deceitful or cheat on you or any of those things, don't do it to them. Learn from the mistakes that you've made in your life. Don't repeat them. There are so many people involved in trying to come for somebody, okay, or for multiple people, but there's like groups and groups and groups, like old friends, acquaintances, family members, like strangers. It's like weird. And that's because they're all being used as vessels to come against you, to stop you, to distract you. I'm seeing an ant right now specifically for somebody, but it's much more people than that. There's people hating, there's people talking, there's people, manipulating things, there's people just on it in so many directions, so many people speaking over you, so many people looking at what you're doing, so many people trying to deflect or project that energy onto you. Focus on what you got to do. Don't let the distractions stop you from what it is that you're called to do, what it is that you need to do, your work, specifically getting work. And I feel like it's spiritual work for a lot of people, but also your goals. They don't want you to come for your goals. The enemy don't want you to get blessed and to receive your blessings, because he knows that you're going to be doing a lot for a lot of people. Don't want you happy. Don't want you happy. Someone's got a court case that's going in their favor, and I feel like this is divine court too. There's gonna be a lot of karma coming in for people that are doing this, and you're already starting to hear about things. You're already starting to see things, especially when people got your name in their mouths, or they've been doing magic or spell work or wishing bad over you, whatever it is that they've been doing, trying to sabotage things. You're going to see moods change, energy change, things happening to them, hearing about things happening to them, a lot of more truths coming out. And that's going to be because everything's getting exposed. Everyone's getting exposed with what they're doing. So as long as you don't let yourself get distracted and let your energy go down and react, This is all going to unfold the way it's supposed to. You're going to be aligned where you need to be with where I meant to say where you need to be, but also with who you need to be with. Hey, you're going to be aligned with who you need to be with and where you need to be. And nothing or nobody is going to be able to stop that. So focus on raising up your energy. Continue doing your work. Continue focusing on growth and your healing. Go within yourself and heal. Embody that love energy. Come in love, not in war. I mean, spiritually, spiritual war. There's nothing stronger than love. Everything's going to unfold the way it needs to. Someone has an ad that just won't stop watching what they're doing or worrying about what they're doing. But yeah, there's people that are doing spell work too. They're all gonna get exposed for it. They're all going through karma. It's a lot. A couples, past people. A lot of people. So again, if you guys are interested in any protection, hit me up. I do that. If you're interested in a personal reading, hit me up. I do that as well. I'm gonna end the message here, but just focus on what you gotta do. Thank you guys and have a great night. Please remember to like this video if it resonates. Thank you.